Oh, yeah. All right, man. We are live now.
Yes, we are live, and today I think Stephen is a bit out of focus.
So we've been having, we are just trying out the my camera using using my Logitech. But anyway, welcome everyone to listen to our this
Facebook live
Facebook
session.
live session on property law.
Yeah.
All right.
And today, what's the topic we'll be
I
discussing?
think today our topic, how about we talk about those smart devices in your home that actually can enhance your convenience in terms of like your livelihood lah. Have you just just wondering Sunny, maybe you can do you have anything that is actually very useful for your own home one?
Actually, I find that with technology moving so fast, I find that some of the technology like our TV may not be so smart. So how can we find things to so-called salvage our existing TV and make it
Okay,
smart?
okay. When you say our TV not our TV not smart enough lah, can I say so?
Yeah.
Or because but nowadays a lot of people, a lot of us are already using this this smart TV already, man. But what can we already enhance?
Okay.
What devices you use to enhance your livelihood?
What devices? Meaning, for my case, I truly agree that many of us may have a smart TV, but for some who have, obsolete TV at home, you can also enhance that to improve your lifestyle. Why I say so is because in today's environment, most of us will be doing streaming, or watching TV using the digital antenna.
Okay.
But for some who don't have all these devices, what can they do with their existing TV?
So you mean you can actually add on lah. Hello,
You can
hello.
add on.
Wait, got
Oh.
handsome, hello people.
Okay, thank you, Rian. Thank you, Gary, and
Gary, thank you, Kelly, thank you,
and Neil.
Bengli. So, and anyway, before we even start, actually, this is whose house? Maybe I just want to let everyone, this is actually my house.
Yeah, it's actually Stephen's house. Today, we're pretty lucky that Stephen is opening up his house to showcase to us at how beautiful his house is. And
I just want to
homecoming.
I just want to check. I just want to do a sound check. Is everybody? I don't know whether it's the line, whether our voice able to capture good. Maybe you can actually give a thumbs up if let's say can. All right, allow us to share with this.
Maybe we can
a
get
little bit advice lah.
some comments from you. Do you hear us loud and
before we even start, maybe I can adjust the camera first.
Okay. Loud and clear. Thank you, Gary. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Yes. Hi, Cindy. Thank you.
Loud and clear, good.
Very good, very good. Thank you for your support. Yeah. All right. While Stephen is adjusting the camera setting, sorry for the waitiness that we are encountering right now. Whoa. Wow. Okay, Ken. Yeah. So now we are actually on eye level. Wow, thank you, Cindy. Hey, Cindy, say your house very nice.
Cindy said, oh, thank you. Later, I will share with you why Cindy said that. You feel really, drink more water.
Yeah. Or take a deep breath. Yeah, because whatever we're going to share today will be very, very exciting. And also, more important, enhance your living at home.
So we were talking about smart devices, right?
Yep.
So for you, maybe later I can share with you what I usually do at home, and what kind of devices I use to enhance my own home. Maybe you can actually recommend me one of the one that you mentioned earlier on.
So just now I was talking about TV. Some of the TV may be obsolete. Slightly older gen that doesn't come with smart devices or doesn't allow you to connects to the digital TV. So what can you do? Okay, on the basis that if you have a HDMI port, right, you can get this kind of device, the TV stick, TV stick. Brand wise, I will not say too much, but this kind of TV stick actually costs pretty affordable. Below $60, you can get one of this TV stick. So what are the advantage of this TV stick? Actually, this allows you to connect live, allow you to connect to MediaCorp channels, watch the TV live. If you don't have a digital setup box, this is actually something you can go for, right? You just need to mount onto the HDMI port and also plug into a power source using USB. Right?
Actually, TV usually, but if you were to look at this, right, a very simple setup, this one can have a lot of wonders really, right? For example,
Exactly.
those TV that have not don't have the TV box, and then probably an older model, can I say?
Yeah.
Older model TV lah.
That come with HDMI port and you can make it smart already. Why do I mean by smart? You can actually watch Netflix, right? YouTube's, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, using this device, and it comes with a remote, right? Just very nice interface. You can just plug and play, right? At the same time, well, if you need to watch local channels, you just need to download Me Watch, and you can watch live TV shows, or you can also recall back past videos on Me Watch. All right.
Okay.
And at the same time, if you need to stream videos from your phone, you can also do so like a Chromecast.
Okay.
So actually, it's pretty interactive, right? And easy to use.
Okay.
Okay, I saw Gary has some question.
Gary, you were asking when I want to sell my house.
Well, very soon, very soon we'll help him to sell.
I can sell. All right, but nevertheless, okay, maybe for me, right? I also would like to enhance a bit of security at the same time, a bit of home system, so-called Google Home. I don't know whether you guys, I don't know whether you guys heard about Google Home, but personally for me, I'm always using Google Home.
Why?
Why? Actually, it makes a lot it helped me to first thing convenient my way to remotely control some of my system. For example, my TV. Sometimes when I'm not home, I can also tell my wife, watch my children via the webcam, and they don't want to switch off the TV. I can actually switch the TV while I'm actually away. While I'm overseas, or while I am not at home.
Right.
So this is one of the way for me to switch off the TV, for not letting them to watch too much screen time. I think that's basic.
True. In fact, as parents, we are always concerned about viewing time for our children. We want to reduce that because we are concerned about their eyes. That's one thing. Two, I think more important is their studies. Make sure they have enough rest, for the next
Sometimes study too much, watch TV too much, then forgot to sleep. So remember, sleep enough. Cindy, I think you are watching, so maybe I just want to let you know.
Why you must remind her?
She just now I having lunch with her. So she tell me, I asked her, hey, actually, do you have enough rest now? She said, no, not enough rest. So must tell her lah.
And you know why or not?
Why?
Drink too much coffee.
Drink too much? Maybe. Yeah.
The caffeine too much already. Whole night cannot sleep.
Maybe. Okay, so that's one thing that just now when I was talking, I said that the webcam, I can actually easily use my mobile phone to so-called view my entire place. This is one of the smart devices that I'm actually using. The second one is the Google Home speaker, which is
true.
The normal one. I can actually listen to my radio first thing. But do you know that? I don't know whether you know. Google Home can also tell. I can actually tell Google Home, Like for example, right now I'm testing. Okay, Google, I'm home. Something like that.
Okay.
They can actually capture the different thing, different kind of mode to enhance.
Do you have it? Do you have it to show to
actually, I have that. I
okay,
have. It's just behind you. It's just behind you. I don't know whether. Yeah, this is the one. Correct. This is the one.
This module.
Yeah, correct. This module.
Actually,
this is the module.
This module is a pretty intermediate level or considered advanced module.
I would say it's pretty useful for me. Why? For example, I can control my roller blind. I can control my TV. I can control a lot of things. It's just that my entire place is not like, for example, the lighting. I didn't control the. I don't have the Wi-Fi thing.
Yeah.
But of course, having said that, right, it really put me into a convenience. Sometimes when I'm actually inside the room, when I'm actually inside the room, and I want to, when I saw that it's raining, quickly I can just, without running, I just can actually tell Google to
by saying out.
Okay, like for example, let me do a testing. How about that? Because I think you guys can see my mirror behind. My mirror behind down here. Is this is my so-called roller blind. So maybe I can do a test so that you guys know how does this thing work. Okay. For example, okay, Google, close my roller blind.
Sorry, I
Oh.
don't understand.
Okay, Google, close the roller blind.
All right, closing the roller blind.
So you can see.
So this is the smart
mirror image here, right? The blind is lowering down, right? Through
voice activation. This is one of the very cool way for me to. Of course, I can actually do it remotely on my phone. But at the same time, even I think this is for convenience sake. It's not really. I mean, it's for smart people, but actually smart also depend on whether is it lazy or how do you define.
I think this is also pretty easy. I mean, simple gadget which doesn't cost a lot. You can add on to enhance your lifestyle, like what Stephen shared earlier, through using this intermediate interface like this Google Home, right? And using the app from Google, right?
Like usually when I'm out, I will also put down my roller blind. So sometimes when I'm home, I can also ask Google to actually play a certain kind of routine, so that they know what kind of routine. I mean, I can actually preset the routine now, of course. For example, okay, Google, I'm home.
Hi, Stephen. Welcome home.
So when I'm home, they automatically know that the roller blind will go up by itself, and they will also play radio. So this is my routine. When I finish my morning walk, I come back. This will do the routine.
So as you can see with this command, it also unfold the blind to welcome Stephen home. Right? I truly agree that this Google Home is pretty simple to use, at the same time enhancing our lifestyle. And one thing I forget to add, just now I talked about this smart add-ons to TV. This one also can connect to Google Home. So you can control the voice, volume, everything through the Google Home apps.
Okay.
By just doing all the adjustment through the Google Home app.
Bian were asking, so the Google can only recognize your voice. Actually, the Google can recognize my voice, and also can recognize my wife's voice. So whatever my wife say, maybe say another phrase. Don't say my way of saying. Then maybe they play another kind of routine.
Maybe I try lah. Hey Google, shut down.
To mute the mic, toggle the on/off switch found next to the power cord.
So
To turn
sometimes.
off music or other media, you can say stop the music or stop the podcast.
Okay, Google, stop the podcast. Okay, so it recognized my voice as well since it wasn't pre-recorded.
This wasn't recorded lah. So it's actually any guy,
Any
or
person
any
who-
person who come and actually use can be so-called control
or command.
or command. Or command.
Just give up your voice command. You then take the necessary action.
In fact, I also have another device in my room. So sometimes I like to play music. For example, Keys 92.
My Kiss 92.
No, just randomly, random FM now.
Okay,
So I
okay.
can actually play the music in my room at the same time in the living room.
Right.
So that even though I go to my kitchen, want to cook or want to take some water, right? It can enhance the entire house. So it will be
True.
quite good. Now,
Setting
anyway,
the right mood. Hey, thank you,
yeah,
Annie.
Annie, hello Annie. Yeah, so what happened is this is one of the way that I enhance my my home. So other than that, right? Maybe during the comment, at the comment, do you have anything you want to share, or we can actually talk about it? We can just talk about using the comment section.
Yeah, maybe we get some comment from the crowd.
All right.
Right.
Hey, by the way, do you have like any smart? Like for example, I know that you are using a smartphone. Anything that you also carry? Anything else?
Well, like what Stephen shared earlier, we use Google Home. So for me, I use the phone for voice. But at the same time, I have these smart switches that's able to connect to this Google Home. So these smart switches actually controls, for example, switching on the TV. So these are so-called little miniature gadgets that helps to activate home devices like TV, lights. These are new things that you can add on. But I believe for some who have installed smart aircon, that can also be connected to
Yeah,
Google Home.
actually, smart aircon, right? It's something that a lot of people are also wanting to do. I'm not too sure. Just now in the morning, I was also actually not morning. Last week, someone also asking. I saw someone who used Google Home to control the aircon.
Yep.
But until now, I still don't know how to do. I still don't know how. I was thinking, how can we enhance this even for our own home? But of course, it's not necessary lah. But it just is an enhanced mode.
Well, to some of the clients whom I talk to, they actually give positive feedback lah. Meaning, when they come home, they want to have a very comfortable, setting, right? So by using this smart devices that connects to the aircon, it actually preset the right temperature when they come home. To preset the kind of lighting to welcome them home, right?
Okay.
Like what Stephen just showed, his preference is to open up the blinds, right? To allow daylight to come in. That's his lifestyle, right? So depends on you. So long as you have all this gadget set up at the right mode, you can then do different combination, and and you should be able to make your lifestyle more convenient and more fun.
Okay, talking about that, right? For me, I also use another smart device. You can see, I'm actually wearing it right now. For example, in the morning, I go for my walk, daily walk. Sometimes carry handphone is a bit troublesome. So
because it's a huge block.
nowadays it's, I mean, you want it big, but yet when you want to go for exercise and things like that, you feel it's a bit troublesome. That's why I bought this Apple Watch as well. So this smartwatch lah. Okay. So ultimately, this Apple Watch that I have, right? It really enhance my myself. For example, I use it for my morning walk, and then go to listen to my daily podcast. At the same time, if let's say there's any phone call, I can pick up.
Right.
Over, like just now in the morning, I was also talking to him while I'm actually just walking along the park.
Right.
So maybe just now when I call you, right, does my this AirPod sound disturbance or?
Well, to me, I hear more of the environmental sound
Okay.
compared to if we just use over the phone.
Okay.
I think by using devices of different classes, it brings in different kind of feel lah. Right.
Okay, so let me know your comments on the comment section and see what kind of home device you like to see more. I can actually see how we can actually enhance your understanding.
Yeah, and at the same time, Stephen also just now mentioned about the smartwatch. Smartwatch, besides monitor receiving call, what other things can you use it
Actually,
for?
when I
Maybe you
use
can
this,
share more.
when I use this smartwatch, right?
Yes, Gary. Yeah, indeed, it's a pretty good device.
Yeah. So what I'm actually using this smartwatch is also monitoring my steps. Okay. Looking sometimes messages that come in, see whether what kind of message I receive through my phone. I think mainly these are the things I know of. And
Reminder,
also
right?
reminder as well. At the same time, I can actually clock my this steps, know what kind of exercise that I'm actually using. Like for example, if let's say I want to go down for a swim, I can also wear this smartwatch and actually know how much I swam.
Yeah, I think the other part maybe I can also get from you lah is does the smartwatch monitor your
Or
oxygen
heartbeat.
level?
Not okay. For depends on which kind of model you are getting. All right. So if let's say you are on the latest model, I think the latest model will have the oxygen heart and also the heart rate
Monitor lah.
Yeah, monitor lah.
I think all these little features that we wear every day to help us to know our current health status as well, so that we can have a better lifestyle as well.
Annie Heng have some questions. She said that I have always think about this. She heard that we can create a hotel breathing feel and also can lie down my bed using vocal to run through my organizer and appointment. Yes. For example, I can actually simply ask Google about my daily activity.
Yeah.
And usually when I just got this right, I will always want to know what's my daily activity. So I will say, okay, Google, good morning. So when I say that,
Stephen,
Hey, it's time you got to do that.
yeah. So this is in the morning. So they will actually tell me the time,
It's 26 degrees.
the temperature.
Today there will be isolated thunderstorms.
The
weather
weather
forecast.
Yeah, the weather
And a low
forecast.
of 26.
Right. So they will also tell me my events. Is there any events on my day and things like that. At the same time, doing a live demo. And at the same time, once everything done, then they will play my Spotify.
Okay, Google, stop radio. Yeah, this is also a live demonstration.
So these are a little bit things that you guys can enhance your own home. I believe this device, some of you will also have it. Like for example, Gary Tan. Don't know whether you have used it or not.
I believe he has now. Because
Why I know he has I buy one.
Birthday present, right?
Gary. Christmas. If I'm not wrong, he last year Christmas. Very awesome. It's a good device.
Very good momentum.
Or something that you can actually do on your own home. All right. Anything else, Gary, Sunny, that you want to share with us today?
Today, I think we have quite a decent sharing. So far, are there any questions from the ground?
And one never buy for us.
Ayo.
Christmas present lah.
I'm so waiting. Any
I think I know who can sponsor. Okay? If you want to know, right? Do you know that while we are sitting down here, there is also another person that is also with us.
I know. But I cannot review lah.
She is just sitting right in front of me. You want to know who? Come. Like.
Special guest.
Special guest. This little lady. If you know who she is lah, she's also our 一样啦。你戴着 mask 都是美的，
啊
拿着 mask 更美。
Hello.
Okay. Yeah. So I think we covered most of the common home gadgets that or smart devices that you can get at pretty affordable prices. Yeah.
Our sponsor come now.
Yeah.
Sponsor, yeah. I go and follow her whether can sponsor. I think she quite busy. I think, but then now okay already lah. Her income tax. Okay, let's.
No. Let's not talk about that. Okay. Back to our smart devices. Any other things we want to add on?
I think nothing much. Of course, I also want to enhance, like for example, for my own home, I also want to enhance the lighting, the fan control, the aircon control. I think these are some. I think one of the very one I also want to enhance is if let's say I have the space, right? I also want to enhance my fridge.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Fridge, rice cooker, oven, all these devices I mean, the latest model have the smart devices that you can connect. But of course, we need to work hard as well.
Yeah.
To bring in that.
To bring in the more money lah. So recently I also just upgraded my fridge and my washing machine. So what my washing machine does is also Wi-Fi, so called smart lah. So but then again you still need to own self put yourself, your clothes, everything lah. So it just once the cycle completes, right, it will send a reminder to my phone, to my Apple Watch, to my TV, things like that lah. So this is also extra function that I'm actually using as well.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for watching with us. If let's say you have anything, just PM on this comment.
Just add your comments. We'll then address them on a separate occasion. Right?
All right.
Thank you for checking out our channel. And again,
all the best to everyone.
Before that, do like and share.
Do like and share. And
comment.
Subscribe. If let's say you're watching YouTube, please subscribe and share.
Don't shy. Do subscribe. Right below here.
Right below somewhere around the screen. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey.
Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.
Bye.